What's going on, guys?
'Cause I've seen that part of you where I found.
Keith here with another video for you guys. Another answering your question. Got this question a while back. You know, between all the cutting series videos, the posing, the workouts, everything like that, I need more workout videos of footage. What I wanted to get on about was tracking calories or tracking macros versus non-tracking calories or non-tracking macros. My advice on this, I'm going to give you a little story about myself. I started off being one of those guys that would go to the gym. Goal was to get as big as possible. You know, I was about 150, 160, got up to about 190, about 195, a little fat little 5'10" me. I was like a little jiggly ball, a little cream puff. I was eating cream puffs and KFC and everything else in between. So guys, moral of the story, I did not like the way I looked. It was mainly for football, to get big, get strong, and do, like, just get heavy lifts. You know, I was not athletic. You know, I did not have, like, the athletic look that I have compared right now to then. So what I did was, you know, I had an eye-opener. It was no longer football. It was, I wanted to get back in shape. I wanted to look good, be good, feel strong, but not look like, you know, I'm fat and I'm bulked up 24/7. A lot of people do when they go straight into the gym, whether it be out of high school, in college, they're just going to get as big as possible. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but your eating and your nutrition should follow along what you're trying to go after. So now we get into our real topic, counting calories versus non-counting calories. Now, if you are dead serious about wanting to get lean or wanting to bulk up, if you want to bulk up, counting calories is not as big as wanting to cut down, because you can run around randomly just eating whatever and put on weight when you're trying to cut down. That's the tough part. When you're cutting, you really should be counting calories. When you're bulking, you get a little more leeway, if you guys kind of get what I'm saying or what I'm getting after. I started off no counting calories while I was bulking, and you can see what that happened. Going back, I wish I would have counted. I actually started counting calories after I took a nutrition course, and I actually kind of still didn't know what I was doing. I just found online, I went, how to find my calories. I went on ifitfitsyourmacros.com. They gave me good numbers, but nothing like, my activity level wasn't matching up. I did a lot of different things, guys. What I'm trying to do, like with this video, is get you guys to avoid what I did. What I did, started off just not counting calories, got into physique competing, knew I had to count calories, knew I had to get my diet straight, get my training straight, and it progressed into wanting to achieve the best physique I can achieve, and I'll never have that, because I started working out, and once you start working out, you'll never achieve that. So that's a whole nother story too. But if you're not looking to count calories, if you're looking to, you know, because it can be a headache, guys, what I'd say, I'm always macros first. Priorities, macros, then comes calories. Well, you need your calories to get your macros, but if it comes to counting each one of those, I would rather count calories or macros than if I'm not counting macros, count calories. Because macros make up how your body composition is going to be. Carbs, fats, proteins. Proteins help with the recovery. When you're cutting down, you're losing body weight, your carbs are going to get lower, your proteins are going to make up for your carbs, and your fats go up a little bit too. So what I can ultimately say, if you don't want to count calories or macros, you guys are going to say, Keith, but this is still counting. Yes. What I would advise is prep your meals. Take your calories, what you have right now, whatever you want to eat. If you want to eat 3 meals, take your total calories divided by 3. If you want to eat 4 meals, take your total calories divided by 4. Then you have a solid background for how much calories each meal should be. So you're like, oh, if I'm eating at least 2,000 calories and I want 4 meals, I got to make sure each meal is 500 calories, which is a solid amount. That's going to, make it less of a headache, because if you can find certain meals that are 500 calories, let's say you got 3 meals, chicken and rice with some vegetables and a little bit of sunflower oil. That's just an example. I honestly don't know if that's 500 calories. And then you got that as one meal. Then the next, sweet potato with lean turkey and, I don't know, some vegetables, broccoli. Okay? So what we're doing is, then we have a third meal, whatever you want it to be, your choice, as long as it makes up 500 calories. Bam, you got 3 meals that make up 500 calories. You can switch them around, you can eat them however you want, but every time you go to that meal, write it down, how many servings, and boom, you got yourself a 500 calorie meal. You can make a list, 500 calorie meals. And you know what? You don't even have to worry. I mean, yes, you're going to have to measure out some of it, but you're not going to have to worry about tracking. So, make sure you're eating like 4 ounces of chicken, 4 ounces of, whatever. Not rice. But just the moral of what I'm trying to get at is just make sure you're getting, those serving sizes. Yes, it's going to take some counting at first, but then it's easy. You got a list. Boom, hit that, whatever you want to eat. Or if you want to go for a week of tracking calories, yes, you're going to have to track for a week. Then you kind of got a solid background on what meals, how many meals you should be eating, what you should be eating, especially if you're like me. I'm a basic kind of guy. Excuse me. I'm a basic kind of guy that likes to eat the same thing every day. If you're not like that, ladies, I know a lot of ladies that don't like eating the same thing every day. Guys, we're pretty easy, just eat the same thing. I feel like me. And I eat the same thing, guys. Like for breakfast, it's either protein pancake, you guys see me eat it, or protein waffle, protein oatmeal. I got like a cough going on. And then I'll have like 3 egg whites, 1 whole egg. So that's what I usually eat with avocado. And for lunch, it's usually like spinach salad, a sweet potato, stuff like that. And dinners, probably rice and chicken and maybe a little bit of vegetables. And then I'll have like a snack before I go to work out. Or, if I have a snack, it's usually really light. And protein. Scoop protein throughout the day. So guys, this is, it's just kind of finding your, what works for you, what's easy for you, what's going to make your life simple. Because don't make this whole tracking calories and everything become a headache. Yes, if you want to eat some more, then increase your activity in the gym. Or, increase your activity in the gym. So, yeah, guys, this is my best advice. First off, get a solid background, how many calories you want to eat, or how many calories you should be eating, not how many you want to eat, because a lot of people will be like, just pick a number that they want to eat. Get the number, break it down, track for like a day, make a list, eat, package that stuff up, put it in the fridge, and go after it, guys. If you're a physique competitor, bodybuilder, someone that trains for sports, I highly advise you track. Because it's really going to help you get closer to your goal, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier. You're going to feel a lot better when you're tracking compared to when you don't. And, I hope this answered your question. I really hope it did. Because, like me, I wish I could go back and track. But, no, I'm doing my thing, and everything's been good. So, thank you for the question. Throw more questions my way, guys. I love answering your guys' questions, especially while I'm getting clips ready for other series. And the series I'm doing right now, it makes it like more uploads. Yeah, guys, so make sure to like, share, subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful. Share it with someone else. Again, guys, I always appreciate the support. More videos coming out for you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.